Arrival and Decision. January 28, 1890. Rizal departs Paris for Brazils, driven by high costs and social distractions. Brazils offered a quieter, more affordable haven. Living situation. He settled at 38 Rue Philippe de Champagne, in a modest boarding house run by the Jacobi sisters, alongside companions Jose Albert at first, later Jose Alejandrino. Literary productivity. He dove into writing El Filibusterismo, maintaining a strict schedule, writing, submitting articles to La Solidaridad, a la Defensa, Ingratitudes, El Llanto y Rezas, attending clinic duties, fencing, gymnastics, and target practice as shared by his roommate Alejandrino. In April 1890, he published his influential essay on New Tagalog orthography, advocating for K and W instead of Spanish letters.
Personal notes and emotions. He carved two symbolic sculptures, Triumph of Science over Death and Triumph of Death over Life, and penned a heartfelt poem, a mimosa, reflecting his inner turmoil and patriotic flair. During this time, Rizal endured worry over his family's agrarian land conflict with the Dominicans in Calamba, receiving letters that contributed to a growing determination to return home. He even felt a morbid presentiment of death, expressing this sentiment in correspondence with M.H. del Pilar. Sad presentiments assault me, preparing myself for death. Laong Lan is my true name.
Romance and Resolve. A brief romance with Suzanne till Jacobi, the landlady's 16 to 17-year-old niece, brought tender warmth evident in letter. Don't delay too long writing us. I run to the mailbox. Despite emotional ties and artistic inspiration, he chose focus and discipline, moving to Ghent in mid-1891 to complete his novel away from distractions, including Petite Suzanne.